The first station at the site, under the name Leamington, was opened by the Great Western Railway on its new line between Birmingham, Oxford and London in 1852. It was later renamed Leamington Spa in 1913. This is not the first station in Leamington. The London North Western Railway had reached the town 8 years earlier in 1844 with its branch line from Coventry. That line, however, terminated about 0.7 of a mile from the town centre at Milverton Station. The opening of the Great Western Line compelled the London North Western Railway to extend their Coventry branch into the centre of Leamington and join it end on with their new branch to Rugby. In 1854, they opened a new station directly alongside the Great Western Station known as Leamington Spa Avenue. In 1864, a connection was made between the Great Western Railway and the London North Western Railway lines at Leamington, which was mainly used to exchange goods traffic. The Great Western Station was often referred to as Leamington Spa General in order to distinguish it from the adjacent LNWR station. However, it only carried the name officially between 1950 and 1968. James G. Batterson, the founder of American insurance giant the Travelers Companies, claimed that he first became aware of accident insurance in 1859 when he bought a railway ticket from this station to London, which included accidental death insurance of the amount up to £1,000. In 1930s, the Great Western Railway took advantage of a government loan guarantee scheme to fund improvements to their railway network. One of these improvements was the complete rebuilding between 1937 and 1939 of their station at Leamington in the popular Art Deco style. The station came under the control of the Western region of the British Railways in 1948. In 1965, British Railways closed down the adjacent Avenue station on their branch to Rugby and diverted the Coventry branch into the ex-Great Western Railway station via a new connection. Prior to this, there had only been sidings connecting the Coventry line to the ex-Great Western Railway line, used to exchange goods wagons. BR also removed passenger services of the Coventry branch at the same time and closed all intermediate stations, leaving it open to only freight trains. This lasted until 1977 when BR resumed passenger trains between Leamington Spa and Coventry. In 1996, Chiltern Railways took over the running of the station and the London to Birmingham services upon privatisation of British Rail. In 2011, 2 new waiting rooms were restored and refurbished as part of a £395,000 improvement, which also included 80 new parking spaces at the front of the station and improved disabled access. The station building and platform structures all became Grade 2 listed in 2003. So we'll get started here at Leamington Spa with stock AL03 being pushed by 68014. Working the 1221 Chiltern Railways Mainline Silver Service from Birmingham Moor Street to London Marylebone. We'll get on to you in a minute. It's 220020, running 13 minutes late with the 1216 cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. Another one coming quick around the corner is 168004, working the 1230 Chiltern Railway service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. Arriving next into the station is 221126, working the 1250 cross-country service from Reading to York. Next out to depart 9 minutes late is 221132, working the 1238 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Now it's time for something loud in the form of 37667, running 7 minutes late with 5 Zulu 37 from Crewe HS to Eastleigh Arlington. Arriving 5 minutes later, the station is 168001, working the 1247 Chiltern Railway service from Birmingham Snow Hill to London Marylebone. Next passing through the station is 66536, working OM45 from Southampton MCT to Lawley Street. Next out to depart is 168217, working 1300 Chiltern Railway service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Snow Hill. Next to pass through the station 7 minutes late is 66083, working 4 Oscar 21 from Trafford Park Euro Terminal to Southampton Western Docks. And as that passes through, passing the other way is DR73947, working 6J62 from Princess Risborough ACE to Whittaker Tampa sidings. Arriving to terminate with a Chiltern Railway service off Stratford-upon-Avon is 168321. Arriving to terminate with a West Midlands Railway service off Nuneaton is 196006. Next up to arrive with stock AL05 is 68015, working the 1321 Chiltern Railway's mainline silver service from Birmingham Moor Street to London Marylebone. And here comes our train in the form of 168107, working the 1330 Chiltern Railway service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.